What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name is Gym Leader Geo, and this is episode 19 of Wi-Fi battles on my channel. And also the second battle in the Salty Runback series, best of 3 battles that I'm having with NiPPs. So, if you guys like what you see and you're really interested in this battle type, go ahead and leave a like for me just to show me that you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're interested in seeing more of these types of battles with NiPPs, go check out NiPPs' channel. He does this every Saturday. He's got some great content, and I really like. He's one of my subscribees. I am one of his subscribers, and I watch that show all the time. I love his Salty Runback series. I love this series. For those of you who are just tuning in for this, the second battle in our series, you can go check out the first battle where I run down my team a little bit better, but the general rule here is that we are bringing 10 Pokemon, showing them to each other, like it's the team preview. We ban 2 of our opponent's Pokemon that we don't want to go up against, and then we pick 6 from the remaining 8 and we go and do battle. And it is a best of 3 series. NiPPs took the first battle 6-0 in a horrible defeat I'd suffered after a misplay on my part, and then a freeze hacks that happened right after. So that just 1-2 punch just completely took me out of the match. So I'm hoping to redeem it this time. For now, let me go over the team that I'm bringing. He banned this time around Gyarados and Excadrill, and I banned the Bisharp and Empoleon, because I know that Latios is coming back, and I want to make sure that Latios doesn't have a safe switch out if I ever bring in a Pokemon to take it out. So I'm bringing, this time around, I'm opting to bring Proto, Landorus T, Goodra, Fresh, Doge, and my Greninja. And I think it's a pretty solid team. Tangrowth didn't really do a whole lot for me last match. His glaring special weakness is just too much for me, and you know, I gotta be honest, NiPPs is bringing some Pokemon I'm not super familiar with, and I just felt unprepared. I let him take a special attack when I shouldn't have last match. You know, not the end of the world. So we're gonna get into it now. I'm gonna challenge NiPPs to a battle, and we're gonna get started. And you know what, I'm gonna bounce back from this, guys. It's all about positive mindset. I can't let that loss get to me. I did choose my team a little hastily. I didn't really check a lot of these threats that I'm going to be going up against for his team. I know the Latios is there, so I had to bring the Greninja. If it's Scarfed, actually, that's going to be a big problem for me. If it's a Scarf Latios, I'm actually in a lot of trouble. And I didn't bring Blissey. It's not too late to change around my team a little bit. What I might do, I might switch out Greninja's item for a Choice Scarf. Because right now I think it's really dangerous for me to, unless Landorus can one-shot a Latios. Oh man, this is actually really bad. I'm just going to calc this real quick before the battle starts. Yeah, there's no way I can one-shot, even with the U-turn. Unless, oh, maybe if I were banded. Because I would be, no, hold on, I'm adamant. I'm 252. So we're waiting on NiPPs here. Let me pause this, and we will be right back. Alright, challengers, we are back now. I'm going to share with you guys now. So in the next round, I'll repost. No, I won't. The team he had, the 10 Pokemon he had, were Donphan, Regirock, Camerupt, Bisharp, Chestnut, Abomasnow, Empoleon, Lilligant, Whiscash, and Latios. And he, this time around, now that he has Latios and Lilligant back, I opted to ban Empoleon and Bisharp, and he ended up bringing Lilligant, Latios, Donphan, Camerupt, Whiscash, and big boy man, the Regirock. So I opted to bring Proto, Landorus, Fresh, Bunnysaur, Doge, and Greninja. So these 6 Pokemon. Now, he's got 2 pretty glaring lead opportunity Pokemon here. The big thing about Latios is I need to discover whether or not it's Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. And the best way for me to handle that Latios is going to be with Landorus. Because if he's specs, I will outspeed him and hit him for about 80% with my U-turn, which is a solid amount of damage. And he will not be able to one-hit KO me with any of his moves if he's Scarfed, so I'm okay with that. Lilligant is just going to do some shenanigans. I need to keep Bunnysaur around for Lilligant. I could also have him around for the Whiscash, but it's a little bit of an issue, especially knowing that he packs Hidden Power Fire, which I learned in the last match. So these are the two potential leads, and the best way for me to lead against that is with Greninja. So Greninja's going to lead off, and if he does anything weird, these two Pokemon are actually weak to U-turns, so everything else works out. So the rest of Pokemon, just going to put you in a random order, since it doesn't really matter, and with 9 seconds left, because you guys know me. So this time around, I gotta get this right. No Chestnut, no Bisharp, no Abomasnow, obviously no Empoleon, and yep, there we go, there's the 6. So, let's get this together. He leads with the Kolongo again. So, he might opt to go for, if I know Nips, he plays ballsy with his leads, so it's possible that he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks, even though he knows that I pack something for this guy. So I'm gonna go for the Scald. I'm gonna go for the Scald here, thinking that he is gonna stay in to get those rocks up. So this is 4 times effective. So he's not gonna enjoy this at all, and that's a one-hit KO. Perfect. What a great way to start. I'm happy. I'm happy with where we are right now. I take a little bit of damage. I don't have Stealth Rocks on the field. He plays really ballsy with his leads, and I always say to myself, don't over-predict, and a lot of the time I do. And it doesn't always pay out for me, to tell you guys the truth. La Fonda. So, okay. Lilligant, this is what we've been waiting for, guys. Lilligant, now the thing about Lilligant, it's a Quiver Dancer. So, and it's going to try and put someone to sleep here, probably. So, I'm going to go for the U-turn, because if it's Choice Scarfed, it might take me out. I'm not worried about it being Choice Scarfed, honestly. I'm going to U-turn. I predict the sleep move coming my way. U-turn's going to do a lot of damage to this guy also. So, let's get this U-turn off, maybe 33%. Wow, that almost kills! Oh, my Lanta! That is incredible. So, I predict either a sleep move or he might go straight away for the Quiver Dance, but no matter what, Bunnysaur walls this thing. So, Bunnysaur is coming in. Show me the Sleep Powder right now, baby. No, straight away for the Quiver Dance. Straight away for the setup. But I can take anything that this guy's got. Even an HP Ice +1. This girl's not getting through Bunnysaur. So, he might opt to switch. No, he's not going to switch. Not after a Quiver Dance. He's going to go for one attack. But if he doesn't, now that Camerupt is gone, we're seeing Donphan, Regirock, Whiscash. They all kind of have a little bit of an ice weakness. And Latios. Oh, he has got an ice weakness. I'm going for Ice Beam here. He does go for the Sleep Powder, but I get the Sap Sipper off, and I'm going to take this guy out with an Ice Beam. Now, this is kind of perfect for me. Yeah, might have been better for me to go for the Dragon Tail and bluff that I'm physical, especially after that Sap Sipper, but with Lilligant down, we are in a good position, guys. We're in a really good position here. Whiscash is probably going to come in, and I really don't think Whiscash can take me out, even with his Ice Beam. But let's see. I'm just going to run a quick calc. Donphan actually opts to come in. Now, I'm faster than Donphan, but I do not want to take an Earthquake from this guy, and he might actually get his rocks up here. I'm going to switch into Landorus, because the Earthquake completely nothing on me. The Landorus will get the Intimidate off, and the Ice Shard will only do about 33%. If I predict the Ice Shard, I can actually even switch out next turn. So he does go for the Earthquake. That doesn't affect Landorus. Now here's the thing. I don't know that this Donphan is a defensive or a utility set. We didn't see an item, obviously, because we haven't done anything yet. He could be just a rapid spinner. He could have rocks. He could have like a double rocker. He could be choice banded, and if he is, he's switching out. I'm choice scarfed, but I have stealth rocks on here, so it's whether or not I need rocks up. But with Donphan, Whiscash, and Latios, honestly, I don't think I really need them. So I will outspeed this guy, but is it worth taking a -1 4 times effective Ice Shard from him? If he's defensive, it won't do much. If he's bulky offensive, it'll do a little bit, maybe 33%. Is it worth the U-turn? If he opts to switch, it'll do a lot of damage. And I need to break his sturdy. I'm going to opt for the U-turn here. This will kind of be a little bit of a scout. He does pack the Ice Shard. This will do about 33%. Pretty good. So I'll hit him with the U-turn. That won't do too much, but it does give me a safe switch into someone to take him out here. He's now at -1. I'm going to bring in the Fresh. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Fresh right now. He's going to think, oh, I'll just go for the Earthquake. That'll hit him super effective. But I'm defensive, and he's at -2. And we see the leftovers, so he is a defensive set here. So now, looking at the rest of his team, since he's got the Donphan, the Regirock, Whiscash, and Latios. Donphan and Regirock, neither of them want to get burned. Whiscash, I wouldn't mind getting some residual damage on. And Latios, also wouldn't really mind some of that damage. So I'm definitely going to go for the Willow here. A -2 Earthquake is not going to do much to me. Oh, especially after the Willow. This is going to do next to nothing. He might opt to go for Rocks here. He does opt to go for Rocks. So my next move, now that he's burned and at minus whatever, I got to get Scizor in here. Oh, jeez. I forgot to switch my Scizor out, I think. I was going to bring Mega Scizor this time. I don't actually have a way to get rid of these rocks. Yep. Shoot, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake, actually. But you know what? He's so weak now. And Greninja can do a number to pretty much the rest of his team. And he's at -4. There's no damage this guy's doing. He's going to switch out this turn. And Greninja's a really good option for me to take out whoever comes in. So we'll see what he does. He's almost certainly switching now that he's got his rocks up. Yep, there we go. I'm predicting Latios. There's Latios. Okay, and here's the defining moment. We're going to see whether or not this guy is... we're going to see whether or not he's scarfed or not. Because if he outspeeds me... what would he go for? Dragon Pulse? I'm water type. He might have an electric type move. He might have an electric type move. Sometimes they pack Thunderbolt. Probably Draco, Psyshock. A lot of them carry Surf. Okay. This is exactly where I wish I were scarfed. He is going to outspeed me if he's scarfed. If he's not scarfed, can I actually take him out? Let's see. Greninja, what do you got for me? Life Orb, Protean. Ice Beam will actually kill it. So, I gotta do it, right? Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta go for Ice Beam here. He is Specs. He is not Scarfed, he is Specs. This is perfect for me. This is exactly what I needed. So, let's see. Barely takes him out. Excellent. Okay, perfect. So, we are in a good spot now. We are in a really, really good spot. This is good. This is turning around. I feel a lot better about my first match. Maybe I will upload it just so you guys can see how badly Nips handled me in match 1. It was embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. So Greninja notches up another kill, and we've now seen Latios go down. So I'm predicting Whiscash comes in here. Big Boy Man! I love Big Boy Man. Okay. I'm wise to Big Boy Man's games, though. He wants me to go for the Scald. I might do it anyway. I might do it anyway, because who else has he got? Donphan? Whiscash? He might be baiting the water-type move, but then why would he do that? Just to get Whiscash in? He could have just switched him in right now. I'm going to go for the Scald here. He does double out. I think he just wanted to get me out of this match, but now Popo's going to come in and... Does he take damage from Scald? Is he water absorbed? I can't remember. No, he's not. So he's going to take a little bit of damage. Not a lot, but it hits neutral. It's not bad. And I get the burn. I mean, it's a 30% chance. I can't feel that bad for that. But now after the burn damage, I'm actually going to take him out with one more. Whiscash is no way Whiscash is outpacing me here. So, I mean, I could opt to go for the Ice Beam just because it does more damage. Yeah, I think he really wanted me to switch there, but I wasn't having any of it, because at this point, I think I can just Scald my way to victory. So I am going to go for another Scald, as I am going to outspeed the Popo, and Greninja is going to do some serious work here. And let me tell you, if we're going to Game 3, Greninja is getting banned. I know it. I know it for a fact. So I need to look at his team again and decide who... missing Greninja is going to be a problem for. I think I need to ban Latios again. Even though he was super easy pickings for me this game, I just don't think it's safe for me to keep him. Donphan, already burned. Won't appreciate the Ice Beam, I'm sure. With Whiscash down, Regirock still up. Who do I even... I mean, the decision is whether or not I want to try for a 6-0, and I think it's kind of a rude thing to do, so I'm just going to stay in, and I'm going to go for the Ice Beam here. Do as much damage as I can. I would have thought he actually would have gone for the Ice Beam, or not the Ice Shard there, just to try and get some extra damage on me so that I might go down to the Life Orb, but at this point, Greninja is just putting in work. I mean... He had a lot of ice and water weakness, and unfortunately Greninja was faster than the Latios, because this game would have been completely different if that was a Scarfed Latios, but fortunately for me it was not, and then we will go for a Scald here to kind of round out the match. So, wow. When Nips and I have battles, guys, they are explosive. I don't know if you saw my Grass-type gym, but it went... I brought him down... Oh, he lives! He lives and he gets the... Big boy man lives to tell the tale. Look at that. Goes for the Stone Edge. Lives the Scald. Oh, big boy man. You beautiful, beautiful beast. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to bring Proto in here and we're going to finish this off with a Bullet Punch. But man, guys... So this is going to go into Game 3 for our series, actually, and it's going to be really interesting to see what we opt to do next, because we've definitely seen some threats. I predicted he's going to be banning my Greninja this time. I really do. So I'm going to have to think about what... Without Greninja, Latios is going to be an issue. I need to ban Latios, and I need to make sure I have answers for Scoops, because Scoops is his Bisharp, who is the guy who swept me last time, so he's the guy I need an answer to. So that was a nice 5-0 win. Guys, our games are always explosive. My Grass-type gym, I went up 5-0, thought I was gonna beat him entirely, thought I was gonna 6-0 him. Then he brings in one Pokemon and 6-0 sweeps me. It's one way or the other with us, guys. We're gonna have a close match eventually. So I'll get right back to you guys in a minute with what's going on for Battle 3. So you guys stay tuned.